How are you everybody? How are you today? This lecture related to MCQ questions about the statistical package for social science SPSS. First slide related to the first MCQ question, transforming the data. Transforming the data in SPSS can be achieved by click transform and then click compute variable, click data and then click compute variable, both A and B otherwise. You must notice the steps in your computer, how we can perform, how we can execute this function transforming the data from the toolbar in SPSS can be achieved by click transform and then click compute variable. I think it's very easy to apply it on your computer from transform and then click compute variable. Number 2, this analysis procedure frequency table showing frequency counts and the percentage of the values of individual variables. Frequencies, descriptive, linear regression analysis otherwise. Again, analysis produces frequency table showing frequency count and percentages of the values of individual variables. You must choose frequencies. Number 3, you have installed SPSS your program on your personal computer. In which of the following places you can find your program icon? Where you can find your program icon? In the program menu, on a CD-ROM, on a floppy disk, on your USB stick, in your USB, in your flash. You can find in program menu, on CD-ROM, on a floppy disk. It's very obviously for everybody. You can see in the program menu. This is very important questions. This analysis shows the maximum, minimum, mean and the standard deviation of the variable. Analysis showing for you the maximum and the minimum and mean, arithmetic mean and the standard deviation. This all related to measures of dispersion, measures for tendency. What about mean, standard deviation, median, mode, maximum and minimum? This is related to frequencies or descriptive or linear regression analysis, or otherwise this is related to descriptive statistic. This is the descriptive statistic. This is related to mean, median, mode, standard deviation and variance and coefficient of variation and all the coefficient of variations and all measures of central tendency, measure of dispersion. This is related to descriptive. Linear regression estimates the coefficients of linear equation. Linear regression estimates the coefficient of a linear equation. You know, every student knows the linear equation, but what about the estimate of the coefficient beta 1, beta 2, beta 0, beta 1 hat, beta 2 hat, beta 0 hat? Frequencies or descriptive or linear regression analysis or otherwise. When you can find the estimation about the coefficient of linear equation, you must choose linear regression analysis on the computer SPSS, so that when you want to find the estimates of the coefficient of linear equation, you must choose linear regression analysis. You can find all analysis, all estimation about the linear equation beta 0 hat, beta 1 hat, beta 2 hat. This is obviously to every student to find the estimates of linear equation. Opening the sample data can be achieved by I want to open my entering data. I want to find the data which I already entered on the SPSS program. How I can find this data? I want to search, I want to find our data. Opening this data can be achieved by file, open and click data. Click analysis statistic and then click frequencies. Click analyze statistic frequency and then click bar chart. Otherwise, when I wanted to find our entering data, our saved data on my computer about SPSS program, I can find in file, open and click data. You can open the saved data in your computer. Obtaining bar chart, I want to find the bar chart. I want to draw a bar chart about bar chart or histogram or pie chart or box plot, any graph in the statistics. I wanted to draw the bar chart about my entering data. How I can find the bar chart or pie chart or histogram or box plot. Obtaining bar chart can be achieved by file, open and click data, click analysis and then click frequencies, click analysis descriptive statistic frequencies and then click bar chart. Otherwise, I think so. You must click analysis. You can perform and execute all these steps in your computer. Click analysis, descriptive statistics, frequencies, and then click bar chart to draw bar chart about your entering data, about your saved data on your SPSS program. Opening the frequencies column can be achieved by file, open and click data, file, analysis, descriptive statistic and then click frequencies, click analyze or analysis, descriptive statistic frequency and then click bar chart. Otherwise, when you want to open your frequencies column can be achieved by click analysis, descriptive statistic and then click frequencies. Obtaining linear regression in your SPSS program can be achieved by click analysis from toolbar and then click regression, click analysis from toolbar regression and then click linear from the main menu, click graphs, legacy, dialogues, interactive and then scatter plot the main menu from the main menu. Otherwise, the correct answer, click analyze from the toolbar regression and then click linear from the main menu, not graphs, interactive and then scatter plot from the main menu. That your choose must be number 2 or letter B. Plotting the regression line in SPSS can be achieved by click analyze from toolbar and then click regression, click analyze from toolbar regression and then click linear from the main menu, click graphs, legacy, dialogues, interactive and then scatter plot from the main menu. Otherwise, notice that plotting the regression line in statistical social science can be achieved by plotting, click graphs, legacy, dialogue, interactive and then scatter plot from main menu. It's obviously for everything. You can open the SPSS program from program, then SPSS, double click on the SPSS shortcut icon from desktop. Both A and B are okay. Otherwise, I think so both A and B must be true, because you can find your program in the program menu and you can find your program on shortcut icon on desktop. You can coding excellent evaluation in SPSS by 1, 2, 3, 4. When you have excellent, good, bad, excellent must be take 1 and good must be take 2 and the bad must be take 3. But if there are excellent and very good and good and bad. Excellent must be take 1. Very good must take 2. Good must take 3. Bad must take 4. So that if you have 3, excellent, good, bad, 1, 2, 3, this is the coding. But if you have 4, excellent, very good, good, bad, must be take 1, 2, 3, 4. It's obviously, it's very important in your exam about MCQ, about multiple choice question. When you have excellent, good, bad, must be coding as 1, 2, 3. But if you have excellent, very good, good, bad, must be take 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think it's very important in your exam and in your coding in any example or problem on your computer about SPSS program. For what is the variable view in IPM SPSS data editor used? Entering data, writing syntax, viewing output from data analysis, defining characteristic of variable. For what is the variable view? Variable view sheet. You have data view and variable view and output view. You have 3 main sheets, 3 main screens. Variable view, data view, and the final output view. Variable view described what? I want from you to know variable view described what? Variable view entering data, writing sentence, viewing output from data analysis, or defining characteristics of variable. In first sheet, data view, you must entering the data. But in variable view, you must defining the characteristic of the variable and output view, the result, the output of your data, of your calculations on SPSS program, so that you must take care about variable view related to number 4 or letter D, defining characteristics of variables. Any numerical value can be entered in SPSS by coding as it is both A and B or K otherwise. Numerical variable. You must coding the non-numerical variable. The coding about non-numerical variable, but coding related only for non-numerical variable, but numerical variable must be entered as it is in your computer program, so that you must choose number 2 or letter B as it is. SPSS stands for which of the following? A statistical package for social science, statistical problem solved, smart, simple package for social science, statistics, simple program for statistics and science. It's obviously for everybody, statistical package for social sciences. Thank you for everybody. This is the final lecture about our semester, the second semester of 2020. Thank you for everybody and see you in the exam.